Hello there, one and all, Jedi and Sith alike. Welcome to Geek Out, and we're the GeekOut Bros. My name is Nato.
And this is Tito. Hello, geeks and nerds of all. We're going to be watching today something very special this month. We have a few trailers coming out. Get ready to nerd it out, folks.
Oh yeah, Rogue One. Star Wars.
Rogue One. Blast from the past, baby.
Man, I've been waiting a long time to watch this. Let's get this started, all right? We're going to do a quick breakdown.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. We getting some nostalgia here.
I like the piano playing. It's
reminiscence to the original Star Wars. Oh, hey, gunk droids, X-Wings. Okay, Rebels running
the
around.
weird helmets.
Oh, that's Yap. Oh, Mon Mothma.
Look at that.
Biggs. I just spotted Biggs.
That's
There,
big,
there
son.
we go. Biggs Dark Lighter.
Look
That
at
has to be. That has to be Biggs. Look at that mustache.
Look at that.
That mustache right there. That's definitely Biggs, man. You can't tell me that's not Biggs. Diego Luma.
If that mustache is not there only just to look good and it's just a calling card for death in the future.
Come on, they gotta be Biggs. I call Biggs on that. Gold Biggs. And this is Lizzie Jones playing Jyn Erso, who I hear is the rumored daughter of Mads Mikkelsen's character, one of the main bad guys in this film, the one that created the Death Star.
Really?
The Death Star, yeah.
Well then.
The reason why they hired her to come join the Rebel Alliance, retrieve the Death Star plans from her father.
Sly Cooper.
So it's pretty much a Guardians of the Galaxy Star Wars.
Yes.
They're bringing this team together, and she's pretty much the lead female character.
Look at this. Man, she got a little kick in her.
I rebel.
I rebel.
You can rebel all over me, girl.
Calm down.
All right.
Oh, Mothma, who is played by Genevieve O'Reilly. She was originally from Episode 3, but they cut her off, due to runtime. But she was in the lead scene, and she comes back after, 10 years already?
10 years, yeah.
10 years? Wow.
10 years. Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm glad she wasn't in Episode 3 anyway, because Episode 3 was I took painkillers for that movie anyway.
You took
Let's go.
painkillers for that movie?
Yes, painkillers. It was dreadful.
That's Genevieve O'Reilly, folks.
Genevieve.
All right. I'm still surprised they're not doing Disney yet.
I have a mission for you.
Ooh, wait, whoa.
Let's not even look at the shadow. I'm just looking at the beautiful two balls on that Star Destroyer. Amazing.
And that's an Imperial 1 Star Destroyer.
That is beautiful. The way how the lights sparkle just brings me back to the good old days.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
This
wow.
is the nostalgia
That's
trailer all
amazing.
the way.
That is a Star Destroyer.
And it's an Imperial 1 because the tractor beam's on top of the Star Destroyer on this one, on top of the command bridge. Okay, but
that's how it brings in the woman.
The main thing that we need to talk about here is that Death Star
Wow.
right behind. You know that's the Death Star.
Look how huge that thing is.
Look at that. Now you have an idea, scale that we're talking here.
And if they followed the first part of the plans of putting a giant hole right there to cover up that part of the Death Star, they could have just saved themselves from getting blown up in the end. Just saying.
Is that clear?
Oh, hey. I'm thinking right now, General from Hoth, General Riken. You're a good fighter, Solo. I hate to lose you. So, in the back, next to the Riken General here,
We got the bearded fellow over there.
bearded fellow from New Hopes, Jan Duna. You man your ships. I made a force be with you and all that jazz.
Is that clear?
Okay, so it's kind of like a Guardians of the Galaxy type of deal here. Oh, hey! So we got some X-Wing pilots running around. The original X-Wings in the back.
Oh, beautiful.
That looks like a Grand Moff, robing it up
That does.
in white, style in white. That's definitely Tarkin. Targeting computer in the back.
I just noticed that beauty.
I love the blaster he has. He's just all nonchalant, like, yeah.
He's all in control, all in power.
Yeah, I'm a badass, of course.
It's like a shadow
check
lurking.
Check him out, white. The actor's Ben Mendelsohn.
And he looks pretty beast.
Yeah.
Commander in General. Look at that. Pretty beast.
Okay, so we got some troopers here, some brand new troopers. The tank troopers.
And like I said earlier, the nostalgia of the Star Wars. Look at those stormtroopers. Beautiful. Look at the one on the tank right there. That's an interesting mask.
The tank, it looks a lot like the TX-130 from Star Wars Battlefront. I'm really getting the feeling that looks like a TX-130. Okay. Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker, one of Academy Award winners. Look at that. In the Star Wars
he's probably
film.
going to get that Forrest Whitaker eye at some point in this film.
He's going to get that little twitch in there, you know?
Yeah. He's looking like he has the power armor from Fallout right now.
Uh-huh.
No, but it looks like he's walking with a limp here. He might have a prosthetic leg, or he's having a leg at all. It looks like he probably was part of a Empire or Rebel, or
maybe he just went rogue. Part of the Empire went rogue. Hey, who knows?
Oh, look at this shot! Oh man! Oh. Okay, so we get a shot of the black clad stormtroopers or shadow troopers.
Shadow troopers. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like shadow troopers. They're more like a ninja. These
guys are Darth Vader's top of the line stormtroopers, above the founder for special unit.
Special ops, I see.
Yeah, if they're around, Vader's he's coming. Call. Yeah, Vader's coming. Oh, you better run when you see these guys, because Vader is not too far behind. See, he's warning them about what's going to happen. All right.
Well, that's one thing I'm waiting to see in this one. Vader.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Some X-Wing pilots getting...
They're going to be tortured soon.
Okay. There's moments where we see this droid in the back that it's a motion capture character. And I'm like, oh, I'm definitely intrigued about this. Look at that. We got some tank armor stormtroopers in the back.
I like the
some scout troopers in a way. Yeah.
I like that they're giving more detail to different colored stormtrooper suits. It's awesome. It doesn't make it plain having just everybody wear a white suit. What does that do for me? Just saying.
What will you do if they break you?
Oh yeah.
The legendary Donnie Yen, martial artist.
Taking out stormtroopers.
What is he gonna be?
I think he's gonna be a blind swordsman.
Blind.
The way he was walking, touching the sand with the stick, it seems like he's gonna be a blind swordsman. Yeah, and there's pictures where his eyes are white.
White. I think I've seen that before. You know what? This is something awesome, because if anyone who knows Donnie Yen, if you do not know Donnie Yen, you will know him from this movie. He is an incredible martial artist. Ip Man recommended. You should watch it. Awesome movie of him fighting Wing Chun. And this man, bunch of martial art moves.
I know that Donnie Yen's probably going to die. He's probably going to die epically. It's, man, it's going to be hard for me to watch him die. Okay. The money shot right here.
This is something incredible. Now,
I don't know who is. Okay, there's a lot of speculation to this. Okay, we know we got the Royal Guards, so it has to be someone of importance, of course. It could be the Emperor, but the thing is, a lot of people are saying that this could be the Emperor walking up to the back to tank. It looks like a back to tank, but that can't be the Emperor, because the way he's walking is too normal. The Emperor walks; he's walking with a cane. He's walking the decrepit. He's very
true. And then also we have the Royal Guards, so we do not know who this person is.
There was one friend that told me that that could be the Emperor cloning himself. He had, over the years, cloned himself to continue living through the ages. But that was more of an expanded universe.
Universe style.
So that universe is kind of like non-existent anymore. But I believe that could be Vader inside that back to tank.
And why do you think so?
Because Vader, right now, the only way he can live or survive, within his chambers. And he probably got hurt at some point in this film, maybe.
That would be interesting.
But he could be in the back of the tank healing up. You never know. It's probably just a small chamber that Darth Vader is sitting down, reminiscing about the old days.
Maybe so. But the one thing I really do like about this scene is seeing the Royal Guards. The Royal Guards, if anyone knows, in the expanded universe, were the Emperor's Royal Guards.
Personal guards, yeah.
These men were able to kill Jedi Knights. These beings are going to be so awesome for one reason. They're going to go up against Donnie Yen, which I hope that happens, because that will be epic fighting right there. Just saying, epic.
All right, let's
continue to fight.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is the other money shot right here.
Right there.
Ad hats.
It's an awesome view of looking at AT-ATs coming right at you. Like, looks like they're running from a bunker. Looks like they're running from a bunker, maybe
so that's
setting up for an attack.
1, 2, 3, Four
Mm.
AT-ATs.
4 of them. And you're running towards them. How do you feel? How would I feel? I'd pee my pants while I'm running. Might even puke a little, but I'll keep running.
They're probably gonna pull a Luke Skywalker in this one from Battle of Hoth.
Maybe they will. Maybe it'll be Bix doing it. Who knows?
I mean, that's Bix right there.
Hey.
What will you become?
So I don't know what this means. Like, is this like an epic foreshadowing of what to come for her? This is Rogue One. This is a suicide mission.
This is really a suicide mission.
This is a suicide mission to retrieve the plans. In this scene, I kind of like Mara Jade feel from her right now. I like in the black clad. She went in disguised as a Shadow Trooper into the Death Star. That's definitely the Death Star
corridors.
Definitely a Death Star corridor. But no, that's the
jail
that's the jail
cells in
cells.
the Death Star where Leia was captured, and also Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, plus with Chewie, had to go save her. Now, the one thing is, what did Whitaker say? He said, "What will you become?" That is something, like we were just saying right now, is something very interesting. We don't know what that means. There's gonna be something, and I'm gonna find it.
Rogue One.
Oh, and the beautiful oh,
December.
right there just tells you that you know we're gonna have Darth Vader in this film, full suit and all. So that's what I cannot wait for. Rogue One, guys, anticipated movie of the year for Star Wars.
They're gonna come out with a movie every year for Star Wars now. So it's a Nerd Up, Nerd Down, or Geek Out. Geek It Out is the highest rate, Nerd Down is the lowest. So I'm geeking out right now.
I'm geeking out.
This is freaking Rogue One. Oh man. Icing on the cake would have been Vader finally revealing himself in this trailer, but they're saving that.
They're saving that for a perfectly good reason, which
I
I'm
would hope they would save that. I really
Yes.
would like to save that for the film. I really don't want to see any trailers with Vader. But if the trailer pops up, I'm gonna review it.
Then we will have to review Vader popping out in one trailer.
But
Epic Knight in black armor, Vader coming into our world once again on the big screen. That is what I cannot wait for. And this time, better than what George Lucas did with Episode 3. I'm just saying.
with a mini cameo.
With a mini cameo, no. And him doing the Frankenstein movement, no. Ain't gonna happen in this one, buddy. It's Vader coming in.
Well, guys, that was the breakdown of Star Wars Rogue One, our first video.
All right, guys, thank you very much for having us here to talk about Rogue One Star Wars. Now, please, if you can, just leave a comment or a like, whatever you want, commentary. See what you liked about the video, what we could do to make it exceptional to you guys' eyes and to the viewers out there. And also, you do not leave it. I will tell Darth Vader, who's a personal friend of mine, and tell Boba Fett to hunt you down. So, all right, folks, y'all have a good night. See you later.
Take care, y'all, and geek it out.